Oh, it's in the reflection. The reflection. So I guess it's just.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, so this one.
Do you want to start it up? Talk?
Yeah, no one said no about it.
It's just for people when they watch it on the live stream.
Yeah.
Keep it interested.
Yeah, of course. So, I'm out here in public trying to get people to help legalize animal abuse. Is this working? Cool. All right. So we're going to just try and get signatures for a petition, essentially. Is this going to be focused on me? Hey guys, you want to sign a petition? Help legalize animal abuse? Hey guys, you want to help legalize animal abuse?
I love animals.
Well, you love animals? Oh, well, this is what the petition's for. Hello, would you like to sign the petition? Help legalize animal abuse?
What do you mean exactly?
Oh, so we're just trying to legalize animal abuse. Make it okay to do it out in public or in private as well. Is this something you might be interested in?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, sure. G'day mate, you want to help legalise animal abuse? For those who are just joining, we're out here trying to get signatures to legalise animal abuse, in whatever form really. We just think this is what the public wants, so maybe they can help out. G'day mate, you want to help legalise animal abuse?
What?
Is that something you might be interested in?
Legalising animal abuse?
Yes.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, why not? Are you a vegan?
Huh?
Are you a vegan?
No.
Oh, well this is just for you, mate. So what, are you sure you
Is this a project or something?
oh, it's for a documentary, yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So what do you think about animals that go into a slaughterhouse, sir? No? Okay. I don't know why he was disturbed by that. Hey guys, do you want to help legalise animal abuse? Interesting. People don't seem a little bit hesitant, to be honest. How's the focus on me with the camera? Oh, the camera, like am I focused on the camera? Looking through the viewfinder? Hey guys, do you want to help legalise animal abuse? No worries. Hey guys, do you want to help legalise animal abuse?
Legalise?
Yes.
Hell no. What do you mean legalise?
Are you guys vegan?
No.
Oh.
What do you mean? Like you've got a pet dog and you can like punch it?
Oh,
with
just
it?
any dog, yeah, just any dog, or any animal, should I say? What, like animals that go into slaughterhouses and stuff like that?
Oh, that's fine. I think that's fine.
That's fine.
Like punching a dog, I think that's pretty fun.
Oh, what's the difference?
I feel like it's a pet.
Well, come, I would like to talk to you guys. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Yeah, so you're saying it's okay to put animals into a slaughterhouse, but you can't punch a dog. Is that what you're saying?
Well, I mean, like you have to draw a line somewhere, you know. Like
Yeah, it has to be
when
some
you
sort
look
of
at a
line.
cow, you see it as food, but when you look at a pet house, pet dog, it's like a house pet.
Yeah.
You don't want to just like start stabbing a dog or punching a dog.
So why do you draw the line between dogs and other animals?
Just how
I
life
don't
is.
know, yeah, how they look, I guess.
How they look?
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, I don't think you'd have a cow in your house.
Some people do. I guess what's the difference? Like, so you're saying the difference is just the way they look because dogs look the way they do.
No.
Yeah.
You draw the line where
No,
you
I
think-
just say that because like, just how you're born. Like you don't see dog meat at Woolies.
Yeah.
It's illegal to eat dog.
Yeah.
Well, help us.
No, we're trying to legalise it. We're trying to legalise it.
Legalize eating dogs.
Come on, please, what the fuck?
So, mate, what I'm trying to say is that I think we should be able to legalise it for dogs as well.
Oh.
Because what I'm saying is I don't think there's a difference or a significant difference between dogs, say cows, chickens, pigs, and
Yeah,
fish.
yeah,
Like
absolutely.
they all
Like,
want to live.
they're all animals. Yeah,
they're all animals. They all
Have
want
you
to
had
live.
dog meat before?
Sorry.
Have you had dog meat
Yes,
before?
yes, it's quite tender.
really?
And what I would say is it tastes just the same when you flavour it a certain
Help
way.
us. Please.
Would you agree? So if
Yeah.
we're
Well,
allowed to do
I
it
haven't
to
tried
cows,
dog.
why are we not allowed to do it to dogs?
I don't know, because I feel like society's drawn the line there.
Yeah.
And we've just kind of gone off it.
Just as a
for so long.
society.
Would you say that's like arbitrary? Like it doesn't.
I feel like that's reasonable. Like, look at that dog over there.
Yes.
Would you kill that and eat that?
Well, I'm saying I don't see the difference between killing that dog or killing a cow.
Why not?
Well, because they both want to live.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying?
I suppose.
Yeah. So? Not sure?
Yeah. No.
Not
But
sure.
you get the point I'm trying
We're
to say,
just-
right?
I do,
generally,
I
so
see it.
I'm pretty retarded. So like,
No, you seem reasonable, mate. You seem reasonable. Now, I guess what I'm trying to say, lads, is I don't think that there is a significant difference between
Absolutely.
dogs, cows, pigs, chickens. Just like us, they want to live, don't they? And fundamentally, it doesn't matter how you view them or what society says is normal, right?
yeah.
We all want to live. We all value our life and our
Wait,
freedom.
so are you vegan? Hang on.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, there we go.
You caught on.
Yeah.
You caught on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
thi-
should
this
maybe,
is-
you should
this
maybe
is-
change it.
No, this is what brings people
Oh yeah,
in.
no,
Yeah,
it
and
did
what I
lure
was
us
like,
in. It did lure us in.
And I think you would agree that all animals want to live, right?
Yeah, fair.
Equally.
I
right?
suppose.
So what I'm saying is instead of just drawing the line at cows, pigs, chickens, drawing the line just for dogs, I think we should extend that to all animals because I don't think there's enough of a difference to justify abusing them, exploiting them, just because we get some benefit out of it.
Well, I feel like the benefit is, I mean, meat's a pretty sustainable food. Would you not agree?
I don't care whether it's sustainable or not.
But like when
what
you-
I care about is the animals that are exploited because of it.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh,
In the
yeah.
same way, it might be sustainable for me to go out and murder humans, right? There's too
Yeah.
many of us. But I'm sure you would agree that that's irrelevant because we all want to live.
Yeah, no.
And we all
definitely. Like,
deserve the
obviously,
right to
obviously, animals want to live, but we eat them. You know.
How do
So
we know
we
animals
have
want to live?
Come on, mate. Let's not go down that line.
Okay.
No, that's what. Yeah. How do you know that animals want to live?
Well, just the same way that you know that dog probably wants to live. Or how do I know if you want to live?
Okay.
Because you're sentient, right?
we're here.
I'm an apex
We're here.
predator.
No, that's
Are you on
irrelevant.
the top of the food chain?
I'm on top of the food chain. I have the biggest
Bottom
brain.
of
What if they don't have emotions?
What I would say is the reason I think we should be able to logically say that we all want to live is because we're all sentient. We have a brain.
Yeah.
We have pain receptors. We all have that will to survive, that will to fight for our life. So
Yeah.
you would agree that no matter the animal, whether it's a human, a pig, chicken, or even a dog, they would fight for their life.
Yes.
I mean, have you seen slaughterhouse footage before?
I have not.
No, I have not.
Well, I
Can't say
recommend
Oh no,
having a
I have.
look.
Yes.
Yeah?
Chickens. Yeah.
Yeah, all of
I
these
mean,
animals.
But when you look at slaughterhouses, that's like kind of the bottom of how they kill. Like, I feel like nowadays
Free
they're
range.
getting pretty like
What about free
pretty
range?
better with how they're killing them, like free range,
Letting them live.
letting them live
Longer.
longer.
Let them
Well, I
live
mean, we
longer.
have to eat them, no? Like we've.
No, we don't have to.
Well, I mean, it's protein.
I've been
Like,
vegan for 8 years.
I know.
I'm doing just fine, brother.
But like,
Yeah.
it's just.
What the hell?
Whose side are you on?
I'm on the own side.
No, I
I'm on
feel
the
like
dog side.
no, we've eaten meat for so long. Like, why would we just all of a sudden change it? Like, I've seen things online where like the vegan, what is it? Vegan. What? Fuck. I've
Go
lost
on.
words. No, what vegans eat? Like, it's fucked. Like, they have low iron.
Curry's,
Fuck, Coast gone down. West Coast second win for the year.
What I would say, man, is that you can get all the nutrients you need on a plant-based vegan diet.
No,
I mean, I've
but
been
what
doing it
about,
for
like,
8 years.
cheese?
There are athletes
Yeah.
that do it. There are people in the AFL that are vegan.
Would you say that I'm an athlete?
No, not really.
No, well, I mean,
No.
I eat a lot of meat. I
Yeah,
do a
well,
lot of training, so
you-
I feel
you're
like
going-
it's a necessity.
It's not a
necessity.
bro.
No, come
I'm
on.
also a nutrition. I went to uni
on.
for 3 years to study nutrition, and it's a
You
consensus.
you don't get the same from chickpeas
you
and
do, man.
tofu.
But what about the
very
fake meat? There's the fake meat.
You can get all the
It's
nutrients
just
you need.
it's not as sustainable as meat. Like when you look at meat, you can fit millions of cows on a hectare of land. Like look at Australia for example. Australia's based around killing animals. It's just how our economy strives. Like
Oh, we have gold.
oh, gold. Oh fuck off. Gold mine's gone to shit.
So let me just
Gold's
clarify
every 5
what
years.
let me clarify what you're trying to say. You're saying that because we can do it, and you believe it to be good for the environment, for example, or a very
I never
efficient.
said we can do it. I said we have to do it.
Oh, we have to do it.
Yeah.
So you're saying we have to farm animals.
Yeah. Because like, look
And
at how,
can you just tell me exactly why you think we have to farm animals?
well, if
To
you look at
maintain dominance.
when you look at
on the
Australia,
food
for
chain.
example, like look how many farmers and look how many people have jobs around the food market. Like
yeah.
if you say today, no more killing cows, no more killing animals. Think about how many Australians lose jobs. Farmers, rural in Australia,
Well, they're wheat.
their jobs gone. No, it's all based on like livestock. It's just jobs like that. So it's just boosting unemployment, and that's actually a pretty big issue.
So jobs. So
yeah,
you're
jobs.
worried about farmers losing
It's
jobs.
multiple things. It's jobs, what we eat, how we've been doing it for so long. Like
Yeah.
I'm touching on so many things here.
Okay, so it's something we've always done,
Yeah.
something we've been doing for a very long time,
Yeah.
and you're worried about farmers losing jobs. Is that your main reason?
Yeah, and then also
And I'll also ask, what else would be stopping you from going vegan yourself?
it's not enjoyable.
Not enjoyable?
Like it's just chickpeas, or not just chickpeas. I keep touching on chickpeas. But
Yeah, I know.
there's so many meat alternatives nowadays. So it is getting better. But just I've grown up eating meat. It'd be such an interesting change to do.
Yeah, I grew up eating meat as well for
Yeah,
18
yeah.
years. I didn't go vegan until I was 18.
Yeah. Do you do any sports like?
Yeah, I play basketball, go to the
Basketball?
gym
Yeah,
pretty much every day, yeah.
Do you reckon it's affected you like at all?
In a positive way, yeah.
Positive.
Yeah. So, I mean, there's even a documentary you could watch. It's called Game Changers. Have you heard of that one?
No.
Yeah, so it just follows like all these elite level athletes, and a lot of them are vegan, and they're all performing at a top level.
Yeah.
Literally, people, gold medalists can be vegan. There's people in the AFL that are vegan that I know of. So, but going back onto it, you were saying the main reason you wouldn't is because of like enjoyment, but also you're worried about farmers losing their jobs. Is that kind of like
that's
the main
a
thing?
pretty big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, all right. So I'll quickly touch on the enjoyment. I'll say that since going vegan, I probably had the most tastiest food that I've ever had. Or I could say that it's not really any different because you can just flavor foods and make them taste good. I eat fruits, vegetables, I eat like meat alternatives, hamburgers, pizzas, pastas, all that shit. So I'll just say, don't even be concerned about that. I think that's just a myth that we've all been told. But another thing I would say is regarding the farmers. I'll ask you this hypothetical, or even just an analogy. Going back to when human slavery existed,
Okay.
we abolished that, and you agree with that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Why do you agree with that?
It just.
Because they're the same as us. You know, they're equal.
Yeah. Exactly. They're equal to us. Yeah. No, that's good.
Equality.
That's a good point.
I love that. Yeah, you
obviously.
recognize that other humans, regardless of skin color, are equivalent to us, right?
Yeah. But I know where you're going here. Why is cows not equal to us?
Well-
because we're a lot smarter. What has cows done for the last millions of years? Grove around the graze around and just eat grass.
Sure.
Look at what we've done.
Okay, now we're getting this is good.
Yeah.
We're getting somewhere.
Destroyed the
We're
grass.
getting somewhere, bro. So you're saying that
Once they become sentient is when it will change.
well, they are sentient.
No, I mean like once they can speak to us.
They can speak to us.
That's when it will change.
All right. Now we are getting somewhere here. I like this. So you're saying it was right to abolish slavery for other humans because they are equivalent to us. They might look different. They might have different skin color, for example.
Yeah.
But they're equal to us in all the ways that matter, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now my point will be is that the animals also deserve that equal consideration. Now you said because they're less intelligent, that's why we justify doing it.
Yeah. Can I just why do you think we should do that? Like why do you think?
Yeah, I'll tell you. But I just want to clarify what you're saying. So you're saying the main reason that we shouldn't give equal rights to animals is because they're less intelligent to us, right?
Yeah.
What other reasons is it? Like, what are some other differences that justify exploiting them but not humans?
We just do we not just spend like
They
10 minutes
taste nice.
yapping about it?
I just want to clarify.
We eat
Taste
them. It's a
They're
part
like,
of
what is it about the animals? So
Oh.
you said less intelligence.
Oh.
What else?
I think that's a pretty big one.
That's the biggest one?
Yeah, that's that.
So if I were to dispute that one and make an argument that you agree on, would that be enough for you to be like, well, yeah, okay, I guess they do deserve equal rights? Is there any other trait?
Nah,
No, that's fine. That's fine. I just want to know.
No, that's
Okay, all right, cool. Let's go with that. Okay, so they're less intelligent than us, so it's okay to exploit them. Is that what you say?
roughly.
Roughly?
Yes.
Yeah,
Somewhat,
yeah, that's what you
yeah.
said. That's what you said. Okay, so let's put it this way. If there was a human, right, with the same intelligence as animals, right?
Yes.
Now we could say just somebody that's mentally disabled or has some type of disability or whatever. Whatever, right? Let's say they're equal intelligence.
Yes.
Okay? is it okay to treat them the same way you treat animals? For example, enslave them on a farm and force them into a slaughterhouse because they're the same intelligence?
What I got from you, just what you said, are you saying that we should exploit Down syndromes and eat?
No, I'm making a hypothetical argument. I'm saying if, based on your argument, they are the same intelligence. Just to say there's a human, it's same intelligence.
Yeah.
Because cows, pigs, chickens, they all have intelligence. But you're saying not the same as us.
Quite intelligent.
Okay. Yeah, they are. And dogs are intelligent. Pigs are the most third intelligent animal.
Really?
So yeah. They're more intelligent than dogs, right?
So wait, it goes humans, dolphins. Is dolphins not
Monkeys, pigs. I don't know. I think they're up there. They're very high.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, let's say there are humans with the same intelligence level as the animals that you exploit and consume. Is it now okay to exploit them?
No, because then things would change. Because I feel like we'd view them differently. You know, it's like we would view them a lot more equal if they're as smart as us.
What do you think, brother?
Don't know.
If they
He's
No comment.
do not
Okay,
ask.
that's all right.
I feel like if they're as smart as us, we should view them the same because they're the same. They're equal to us.
But if there are humans that are as intelligent as animals, the ones that you exploit, would you then be okay to exploit them? And you said no.
Well,
Wait,
how
yes,
can
wait.
you measure intelligence of an animal?
Yeah.
You're the one that made the argument about intelligence.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'll clarify the
human
question
is
again.
as intelligent as an animal.
If a guy is stupid as an animal, it's okay to kill them and eat them.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yes.
Yeah, I'd say.
So you're saying if there was somebody walking past right now and for some reason mentally they're as intelligent as a cow, it's okay to put them in a slaughterhouse?
No, because think of it, a mother birthed that, a mother raised that. You wouldn't want to birth something, raise it, and then, it's not as intelligent as me, let's fucking send it to the slaughterhouse.
The animals that you consume are also raised...
A cow. Okay.
A cow might birth a cow.
A lady is birthing a cow.
Well, a mother cow is.
How do the
No,
cows?
that's a mother.
How do cows?
Yeah.
Is a mother as intelligent as us? A mother cow as intelligent as us?
No, but that's what I'm asking you. I want to just get a yes or no answer from you, bro.
I'm down the crack. Yeah, no.
All right, let's go down. I just want to get a yes or no answer from you. If there's a human, the same intelligence as a cow, pig, chicken, fish, or whatever, is it okay to force them into a slaughterhouse and consume them?
No.
Why not? Because your argument just before was it's okay to exploit animals because they're less intelligent. Now when I apply that to humans, you're saying no, that's not. So do you see that that's a bit inconsistent?
The fact has changed. The fact has changed. So if my mum birthed someone and then they're not as intelligent, Elijah. No, they still, like, a mother birthed that, a mother raised that, you know? It's so much different. You can't compare, a cow and a human with the same
I think you can.
intelligence. No, you just can't. Like, it's just...
Well, that's what I was saying. Like, you made the argument that because they're less intelligent, it's okay. Now when I say it's okay, guys.
Of course.
And now when I say there are humans with the same intelligence, you say no, that's wrong. And now you've changed the argument, which is okay. We can go down this, but I'll say that your initial one about intelligence is logically inconsistent. But because you're not being consistent between humans and non-human animals. But now you're saying, well, in the human case. In the human case, a mother gave birth to that human and raised that human, therefore it's wrong. Is that what you're saying?
No. No, I'm saying...
What if they're born in a lab?
I would say it's irrelevant. I say we shouldn't exploit anyone.
No, absolutely.
So you're saying the main reason then is because they've been raised by a human mother.
Yeah. And
But you do realise that all these
into our...
Yeah.
They're accepted into our society because they're human. They're another human.
Okay.
I don't think it changes.
What I'm going to say is I'll just make a statement.
Why do we don't eat them?
You put the microphone when you said.
I'll make a statement that I don't think it makes a difference because these animals also have mothers and families as well. They form very close bonds with their family, their mother. Like when dairy cows are kidnapped from their mother in the dairy industry because we want to steal the milk from the mother. The mother actually chases after their baby. They form very close bonds with them, So it's really horrible for them in the same way it would be really horrible for a human mother to have their baby kidnapped. So I would say that's irrelevant because we all have families and we all want to live. Now what I'm going to say to you, man, is we can go back onto it. I really don't see...
You just call me
man. Brother.
She,
dude. No, I'm just going to say I don't see that there is a logical or good reason to exploit these animals, because we're similar in all the ways that matter. We're sentient, fundamentally, right? We're all sentient. We all avoid pain, and we all want to seek freedom and live our life freely. Would you at least agree on that?
Yes.
Yeah, whether they're a cow, pig, dog, or a human, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So just on that alone, why don't you at least see that they deserve the same right to life as we do?
Did we not just spend like 20 minutes talking
We
about
did,
that?
and I don't think there's... Holy shit, look at this. Wow. It's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. But would you... Okay, just to finish it up, lads, just to at least agree on that, you just said that we all deserve to live, right?
Yeah.
So why not just... Oh, damn.
Why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. If you were in the victim's position, you were getting forced into a slaughterhouse, you were one of these animals, what would you want your oppressor to do?
Well, if I was an animal, that's a good point.
Imagine yourself in that slaughterhouse.
Alien
I was
kidnapped.
Yeah.
What would you want your oppressor to do?
With an,
Let me be free range.
yeah, let me free.
But would you?
If my
But
life-
free-range animals are still sent
if
to that
my
same
life's
slaughterhouse.
coming to an end by a superior being, let it be good, you know?
Would you not want to fight for your life and at least plead
Well,
to?
I know it's over. If I've got enough sentient to know what's happening, I think I just accept my fate and know.
But you would at least agree that you would want to live if given the option, right?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah. So these animals also want to live.
Hello.
How you going? Yes, they also want to live, bro. And if
Yeah.
if you were one of those animals, man, you would fight for your life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So why not recognize that these animals want to live and at least grant them that right to live by living vegan?
I just can't see myself going vegan. I just can't.
All right. What would I say, bro? I would say this. Sorry, we're just filming. You just move to the left. What I would say, bro, is that I was the same as you 8 years ago. I thought I would never go vegan. I thought it would be too difficult. I'd be missing out on too much. I recognize the things that we talked about today. I realized that these animals don't deserve to be in those slaughterhouses. And then what I did was I just did a little bit of research. I realized it's fucking easy. I can eat all the same things I do now. I could eat hamburgers, the vegan version. I can eat pizzas,
So are
pastas.
you vegan or vegetarian?
Vegan.
Vegan, yeah.
Yeah. And I drink soy milk instead of cow's milk.
What does fake meat taste like?
Tastes very similar. Now, there might be a slight difference, and you will notice it at first, but what I would say is I always think about the victim, and even if there's a slight taste difference, which you adjust to, it doesn't...
I feel like it
that difference...
weighs it out, yeah.
What I'll say is yes, exactly, man, exactly. That difference doesn't outweigh somebody's entire life.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Right.
guys. I really
Thank you.
appreciate
You
this.
had some very
Thank you for the
valid,
talk.
valid arguments, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
absolutely.
definitely,
Are you happy with this being on camera?
Oh, yeah,
It
that's
was a
fine.
great conversation.
Yeah, of
Yeah,
course.
All right. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Take it easy. That was good. It's good. Yeah. Hey, mate, you want to sign a petition, help legalise animal abuse? Sure. Do you want to try and get a conversation? Did you want to try and get a conversation? It just quickly turns into another conversation. Oh, damn. Hey guys, you want to help legalise animal abuse?
Legalise it. I don't condemn animal abuse.
Oh, you're not okay with animal abuse?
You want me to legalise it?
Yeah, are you a vegan?
No.
Oh, well, this should be right up your alley.
Legalise animal abuse.
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Why not?
Serious?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it? Oh.
I don't know.
Well, what's the difference? So, like, what animals is it wrong to
What do
abuse?
you want to abuse? Like kick a cat or something?
Well, I'm just saying if we're able to do it to cows, pigs and chickens, why not dogs and cats?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Yeah.
Kicking dogs and cats.
Yeah.
So do you want to sign the petition?
If it goes to bite me, I'm going to kick it.
No, they're just innocent.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, the dogs, the cows, pigs and chickens, they're innocent.
Like, you're vegan.
Hey?
Are you vegan?
Vegan?
Yeah.
Oh, vegan? No, mate, no. I just think if we can put cows, innocent cows in a slaughterhouse, why can't we put innocent dogs in a slaughterhouse?
No, we don't need them.
Well, we can.
Would you?
Hey? Yeah, of course, mate. What's the difference?
You'll need a cat and a dog.
Oh, yeah, if they're innocent.
Have you ever eaten a cat and dog?
Absolutely, mate.
Have you?
He eats humans.
Hey, yeah.
Bro, anyway, you're right. I am a vegan. I just say there's no difference and we shouldn't be able to do it to any animal.
He eats humans, so.
Really?
Yeah.
Me too. Consensually.
So.
Hey, mate, what do you think? You want to help legalize animal abuse? You agree or disagree? I'm insane.
Animal abuse.
Yeah. What do you think? You disagree? Are you a vegan? So why can't we put dogs in a slaughterhouse? Why can't we put dogs in a slaughterhouse if you're okay with putting cows in a slaughterhouse?
We have to be humane in some sense.
Sorry?
In some sense, we have to be fucking humane.
Yeah, so we should be humane.
So what do you want me to be, a zombie and just start eating you or something? Is that
Well-
humane?
Well,
Is that humane? That's what you're fucking legalizing.
what I'll say, bro, is that I'm actually against animal abuse. I'm a vegan. So I think I think we shouldn't be able to abuse any animal. What do you think about that, bro? Do you think we shouldn't be able to abuse any animal or some?
No.
No animal.
No. We have to eat.
Yeah, we can eat
And
something.
God put fucking food on the earth to eat.
So do you think it's okay to eat dogs?
No, dog's a pet. We have borders. We have fucking restrictions. Fucking, yeah. A dog, cat, whatever. We're
What's-
not in fucking China.
What's the difference between a dog and a pig that justifies killing and eating pigs?
Fucking God put fucking animals on earth for us to eat. I don't know. We don't eat hawks or fucking eagles, do we? Because that's nature. It's just look. We have limits. We have fucking limits.
What do you think the pig or the cow thinks about it? You know, how do you think they feel when they're forced into a slaughterhouse?
I've seen it.
Yeah.
They're miserable.
They're miserable. They're miserable.
You see it.
In the same way a dog would be miserable, right?
Not eating a fucking dog.
No, I know. I don't agree with eating dogs. But you know that cows and pigs, they're miserable when they're forced into a slaughterhouse, right?
We need meat, man.
We don't need to. I mean, I've been vegan for 8 years, bro. I don't eat any animals. I don't eat any or consume any animal products.
Up to you, man.
No, I know, but how do you think... Well, you already agree that it's the cows, the pigs, the chickens, they find it horrible in that slaughterhouse, right? They don't want to be in there. They don't want to be enslaved. So why not live vegan, bro, and stop forcing those animals into those conditions?
Hey, look, if you got a pet chook or something, whatever, you got a pet chook. Look, I'm not going to eat your pet chook. Fucking it is how it is.
You know, things have always been the way they are, and there are horrible things that, you know, we ended, right? Like human slavery, right? We ended human slavery because we recognize that it's wrong. Would you agree?
Slavery hasn't ended.
Well, like in society, like say against black people, for example, like in America, right? We ended that. We abolished, for the most part, human slavery. It still exists and it's still wrong.
Look how they mine lithium.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Oh, so you reckon they ended slavery? You got kids
No, I'm
fucking-
saying as a
so,
whole.
You know, where's lithium come from?
Yeah, I know.
Kids.
There are slaves. Yeah,
Kids.
there still are.
You just said we ended slavery. How the fuck did we end slavery?
I guess I was talking about like the
You're talking about what?
black slavery in the US and stuff like that.
Whatever.
All right, bro. Have a good day. Drunk. You can walk in front, guys. You're not on camera. It's not recording. What do you think, girls? Should we be able to legalize animal abuse?
No.
Why not?
Poor animals.
What are you eating?
A sour shack.
You eating dairy?
So I have to ask, are you vaxxed?
No.
So you're unvaxxed?
Yeah, bro.
Seriously?
Yeah. Damn it, I was about to ask those girls if they're eating dairy. And that guy came up looking like he was about to punch me if I was vaccinated. God. What's the time? All right. Want to help legalize animal abuse? Oh. Sure. Oh, so if people are joining now, we're just out trying to help legalize animal abuse. Would you like to sign the petition to legalize animal abuse, guys? No. Not many people do. Actually, most people are very disturbed by this sign. The funny part is animal abuse is already legal in slaughterhouses and on farms. We view animals as objects and commodities to be used, and that is a form of animal abuse. And people pay for that every day, but then when I ask people to sign this petition, they seem disturbed. You want to sign the petition, help legalize animal abuse? No? Are you a vegan? It's a good one. Ain't cheap. Animal abuse. Yes, that's right. Yeah, so it's interesting. People, yeah, as I was just saying, do not want to sign this, despite actually not being vegan and paying for animal abuse every single day. So it's just interesting. People think that it's not animal abuse when animals are forced into a slaughterhouse, but somehow kicking a dog should be illegal, right? Hey girls, do you want to help legalize animal abuse? Any questions in the comment section? Yeah. Right, okay. So they accept that they're abusers. Hey guys, do you want to help legalize animal abuse? No? Oh, you're a vegan, are you? Yeah, so abuse happens in dairy farms, egg farms. Vegetarians still abuse animals. They still exploit animals because they too are exploited for their body. Their eggs, their milk, their babies are murdered and kidnapped from them. If anything, you could argue that some of these industries are even more abusive than the meat industry or the leather industry or whatever it is, because they too are horrifically abused. You can see the footage for yourself on Dominion. Take a look and decide for yourself if that's animal abuse. These dairy cows, these chickens, yeah, they are confined, enslaved, and ultimately murdered for their body parts. Mostly vegan. Interesting. Can you be mostly vegan? Can you be mostly against the exploitation of animals? can you be mostly not a racist? Mostly not a sexist? Can you be mostly not a speciesist? Well, no, you can't. And we all recognize that when it comes to racism and sexism. You're either against animal exploitation or you're not. You are either a vegan or you are not. You can't exploit some animals. Coppers are here. Interesting. Are you recording? You can't exploit some animals and consider yourself mostly vegan. You either are or you aren't. Oh, you can go, guys. Yeah, no stress, no stress. Do you want to help legalize animal abuse?
I don't really.
No?
I would like to.
Really? You want to have a conversation about it? I'm a vegan, I can help you. Hopefully that answers it for you. Can't be half vegan, mostly vegan. You either are or you're not. Oh, okay. So there's a vegetarian that says that they're a proud animal abuser. Well, it's shameful. How would you feel if you were one of those victims? Would you want someone to fight for you, stand up for you, speak up for you? I'm sure you wouldn't be saying that if you were in the victim's position. That's a horrible excuse, if you can even call it an excuse. It's shameful. Hey guys, you want to help legalize animal abuse?
We're going to go get a steak.
Oh, you want to help? Oh, that's what I need a signature. We're trying to legalize animal abuse. I like dog steaks. It's my favorite. I don't know what he said. Triggered. Hello, would you like to legalize animal abuse? Put dogs in slaughterhouses. Put humans in slaughterhouses. Any other conversations being had? Is it? It's either a troll or a joke question. Is it okay to abuse one human? Wait, sorry. Repeat that. Hello. Would you like to legalize animal abuse? We want to put dogs in slaughterhouses. Yeah. So what the fuck? That's my stupid argument. I don't think this person's being genuine. Is it okay to abuse one human because it's better than two? No. Hey guys, what do you think? You want to legalize animal abuse?
Not really, no. Not particularly.
Not particularly? Why not?
I just don't think it's the way to go.
It's not the way to go. What do you think? No? Just no? Why? Well, what is it about abusing animals that's wrong?
I mean, personally, I've worked with a lot of animals. I've worked on an animal farm. That's
Yep.
like I let kids handle them. I take them to school events, church events, things like that.
Yep.
I also work with fish. Like I sell like pet fish, so that kind of thing.
Okay.
I guess, yeah.
So what is it about animals that makes it wrong to abuse them?
I mean, it's like they're a living thing. You
Yeah.
know, it's
They're sentient, aren't they?
exactly yeah.
They're sentient, just like us, in the same way that we don't want to be exploited or enslaved or forced into a slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
So do those animals, right?
Yeah,
And does that apply to all animals?
I would say yeah.
You would say so? What do you think, mate?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah, and I would agree with you. I think that all these animals don't want to be abused, whether we're talking about dogs, cats,
I think
fish, or
personally,
cows, pigs, chickens.
Like in terms of chickens, I'm a really big advocate for people living off their land. So having chicken coops in their home for eggs, for egg consumption, not necessarily slaughtering. I think that the world needs to more go towards like what's the word?
Like sustainability,
Yeah,
Self-sufficiency, all that
Yeah.
stuff.
Self-sufficiency, yeah, 100%.
Sure, sure.
I mean, just making sure that people who do have chickens aren't, Yeah, abusing them.
I'll ask you a question for both of you. Do you think that we can live self-sufficiently without exploiting animals, without using animals?
I think in this reality, no. Unfortunately, we've already come so far. It's probably too late to change.
What do you mean by that?
Well, we've been exploiting animals for so long. Like
We have, yeah.
it's hard to change once you're set in something.
Everybody's already so used to it.
Everyone's
that
used to it.
They're not going to just go from doing this to completely stopping it all at all.
Sure. Things have been the way they are for a long time. We have abused animals for a very long time. We've used their bodies. But the reality is we can change if we want to. I mean, I haven't exploited animals for 8 years. And that's kind of what I'm out here having conversations about. Obviously, I don't agree with this,
Yes.
as you already know. What I would ask you guys is, if you are against animal abuse, as you said, what would be the thing that actually stops you from living vegan and treating everyone equally? What would be the thing that stops you?
That stops me from being vegan?
Yeah, and
Or
just treating all animals equally.
I guess just the routine of already
Yeah,
doing
society.
it, like
Yeah.
my whole life. Like, I don't know, it's very normalized to
Yes.
be eating meat, and people, I don't know, it's different for me personally. Since I started working with animals, I used to raise lambs, and I stopped eating them since I worked
Yeah.
with them, because it's so easy to see they're the same as like dogs and cats. People wouldn't eat their own pets, and it's, I don't know, it's just very hard to raise them and see that they are intelligent and they are sentient, as you said.
Yeah.
It's like they're not so different from us. It's like, that's horrible. I couldn't do that.
That's right.
So,
That's right.
yeah.
I agree with everything you said. What about you, man? What would be the thing that? But you said routine as your reason. And
Yeah.
what would be the thing that stops you from treating all animals equally in the same way you would treat humans?
I guess, yeah, routine.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, we're not the ones doing it. I guess so.
But we're paying the people to do
Yeah,
it.
I mean, so like, I guess we don't know what's going on. I
Yeah.
mean, unless we're educated on it.
Yep.
Yep.
It's not like
So-
people aren't exposed to that kind of thing.
Yeah,
They don't
it's
really
behind
see
closed
what
doors.
happens to them.
Why do you think we're not exposed to it?
Because it's
If
it's
people were
awful.
exposed to it, then I feel like they would feel very differently.
Absolutely. If people saw what was happening to these animals, they would probably be put off, or they would at least know that it's wrong once they see it. And it would. These industries don't want people to know the truth, right, about what happens to these animals on farms and in slaughterhouses, for example. And I think that's there for a reason. But also, as you said, it's a habit. You know, for 18 years of my life, I wasn't vegan, and until I found out what happens. I watched a documentary called Dominion. Have you heard of that guy? Yeah, so it just exposes what happens in farms and slaughterhouses and stuff like that. And when I saw what these animals were going through, I was like, fuck, this is wrong. I didn't know how to go vegan, but I did some research and I realized, well, it's actually pretty easy. But as you said, it can seem hard to break a habit, right?
Yeah.
Especially if you've been doing it for most of your life.
I mean, it can definitely be done, but it takes time.
Yeah.
Or some dedication.
That's absolutely.
Just like
Yeah.
addiction. Anything.
Any addiction, yeah. And what I would say is, if you were in the animal's position, right? Like you're one of these animals, you're confined in a farm or in a slaughterhouse, or you're going into a slaughterhouse. What would you want your oppressor to do? Would you want them to at least try to figure out and go vegan as soon as possible, or do you want them to just put it aside and not even think about it again?
Not necessarily put it aside. I mean, there are ways to do the slaughtering in not a humane way, because it's
Do
not
you
humane.
guys know anything about animal abuse? Do you? Really?
Yeah.
You don't? You're too young.
No,
You're
I'll
born,
just
you've been
fill it-
treated by your parents. Mummy and dad have given you everything. You have no. I'm a farmer's daughter.
You're a farmer's daughter.
Born and bred and fattened on a sheep station. Very fucking proud of it.
Well, I
New
don't agree
Zealand.
with this. I don't agree with abusing animals.
I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, I don't either.
So why are you doing this shit?
Well, because I want to have conversations with people about animal abuse and whether we should be able to do it or not.
Like hell.
Like hell, right?
I love my animals. I love my. Do you know? You've seen the dog lovers thing on TikTok and all that shit. So go and hit those people up. They're the worst people ever for animal abuse.
For dogs. Well, what's the
All
difference between
animals.
dogs, lambs, chickens? None of them want to be abused and forced into a slaughterhouse. So if you think it's wrong for dogs,
Nothing's got in a slaughterhouse. What people do, they abuse people. It's what people do.
yeah.
It's
Well,
what people do. It's not what you do. You're out here because you have no idea what you're doing anyway. Really, you only do this for as an assignment. You're doing. We can see that.
I'm a vegan. I don't abuse any animals.
Oh, for goodness sakes, vegan! Come on. You used to eat mint meat.
I did for
once. Of
18
course you
years.
did. That's
For 18
right.
years, and then I
I'm
re-
not giving up my lamb chops and meat for no bastard. I'll tell
Wait,
you
so
what,
you're
I'm
okay with animal abuse?
sausage. I'm a sausage person. I love my chops. Yeah. I love my steak. Yeah, baby, bring it on.
You sound like a
know-
hypocrite.
and
You sound
know-
like you're
and you
against
know what?
animal
And
abuse.
you know what? Elaine DeGeneres, you know her, right? She
Yeah.
was a vegan. She is now
An animal
from-
abuser.
She is now eating meat because
I know, it's a
she
shame.
got told you need iron your body, mate. Come on, think
You
about
don't
it.
need to eat animal. You don't have to exploit
Oh,
somebody to get
bullshit,
iron.
mate. Come on, your flossy hair's not gonna last that long if you don't eat.
It's
you
lasted
need
a long
iron,
time,
mate.
26 years.
Come on,
It's
mate.
doing all right.
You're
Eight-
only
8 years.
26, you're only a young bud. You're only a young bud.
Yeah, I know.
mate.
8 years vegan. I'm feeling good.
You, honestly, need to
Plants
really
can also
rethink
contain
this.
pretty high amounts of iron in them
Oh,
too.
mate,
They
you
absolutely
guys are in that young thing when mum and dad brought you up so well and you were
But I'm
spoiled.
just curious. You say you don't believe in what the science says, but then you're going on about eating animals. So
Legalise
what's
animal
your-
abuse. Sign the
Yeah, it says
petition.
legalize animal abuse. They're talking about, sending them to slaughterhouses and
Yeah.
killing them, that kind of thing.
I
But
don't
you're-
feed in the slaughterhouses. I love my animals. I love my
so
baby.
when you say
Where do
you
they
were brought
go?
up on a farm,
have you eaten meat? You eat meat?
I do, yes.
Right, there you
Yeah.
go. So what are you talking about?
No, I'm just asking you.
Come on, no,
You
it's
said
because
you
you
grew up-
eat meat.
you said you
you
grew
eat
up on a
meat.
farm.
You eat meat.
You said
I
you grew up
don't.
on a farm.
Born and bred in fact
farm.
sheep station. Wouldn't change to eat meat.
Yeah,
but I
but
love lamb.
Did you kill them? Did you
Who
kill
killed them?
No, I didn't kill them.
Who did it?
Yeah, so that's just what
That's
we're
the
talking
point.
about. We're just talking
Oh,
about.
for goodness sakes. Tell me something right now. Tell me something right now.
Okay.
If no one killed animals, where would you be?
Where would we be?
Yeah, exactly.
You can live without doing it. The animals won't be
Oh,
bred.
God. You guys need to go and work on
You
a farm.
asked a question, but you don't
I
get an
did
answer.
work
I
on
did
a
work on a
farm. I'm a farmer's daughter. I used to shear sheep. I know all the shit. Go and work on a farm.
I did used
and
to
you
work on a
support your
farm.
farms. No, you're only a young buddy.
Yeah,
How long?
I did.
What'd you do? What'd you do on a farm?
It was
What'd you
open
do?
to the
What'd you
public,
do?
so I
What
used
did
to
you do?
I used to care for the animals. I used to
What,
take them
care?
out.
What did you do? What do you say care? Did you do
Let her
sheep?
speak.
Did you lose them? Did you go and feed the calves Elias
I
morning
did.
salt
I
tablets?
did. I fed them.
Did you
I
shear
cleaned
them?
them.
Did you shear
I
them?
did not shear them. No.
That's right. Until then, darling.
Let's
okay.
go.
All right. A lot to learn.
Look,
All
if
right.
you're against animal abuse, it sounds like you should be a vegan and stop being a hypocrite.
Oh, fuck off. I'll never be a vegan.
Yeah, you can go through, bro. You can go through. What do you make of that conversation? I get this a lot with some people coming up. What do you make of that? When somebody comes up and they're actually disturbed by this sign, and but then she starts justifying it for certain animals and not others. And we can get back to our conversation before, but I just want to know what your thought is.
Honestly, I just don't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Yeah, I think she's a bit tipsy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I think we just, if someone believes in something, I guess communication is really important. You know, trying to raise awareness for certain things is always good.
Yeah.
Whether or not you believe in it.
Yeah.
People are stubborn. That's just human nature.
Oh yeah, especially
So-
if you've been doing it your whole life. Like she
I
was
mean-
obviously raised in it, and she was specifically raised in a farm, so she's probably going to be even more defensive
Yeah.
about these types
I
of
mean,
things.
I'm not vegan personally. I
Yeah.
do eat meat, but I do think that there is a way that we can do this better.
Yeah, and let's get back onto that. I remember you said that.
I
So,
mean-
how do you what way do you think we can exploit animals that's okay for them? Is there like a humane way to do it?
No, at the end of the day, there isn't. Unfortunately, there isn't. But we are so, you know, we're in this world.
Yeah.
There's a way out, but
Yeah.
it takes time, as I said before.
Look, I will say, tonight, right after this conversation, you could be vegan. I will just say you could be. I mean, I ended up.
I think I'm wearing leather, so
Yeah.
at this point.
I mean,
in
what
time,
I'm saying is,
no.
from this point on, you're not gonna. You could no longer pay for animals to be exploited.
100%.
Now, if you recognise that they don't deserve to be exploited in the same way any other human or any other dog, maybe they don't deserve to be exploited. What would actually be the thing after this conversation stopping you from just living vegan and no longer paying for animal exploitation anymore? If you say you're against it,
Well, yeah, as
Like I
we've
said,
said,
just habit.
just habit.
habit,
just habit.
routine.
Can you break that habit?
Of course you can,
Yeah.
but again, it takes time. It's like living with your parents, for example. Like if you choose to go vegan but they don't, you're going to have to do it all yourself. And it's just like a habit. They're still going to be eating it around you. And it's not like...
It's hard to escape from it, really,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
you're surrounded by it.
Exactly.
Would you want somebody to break that habit as soon as possible if you were the victim?
Yeah, of course.
Of course,
Yeah.
of course. So habit really is the only thing, and I know what you mean. I was in that same position. So my mum went vegan before me, and I remember thinking like, I know what she's doing is right, but I realized that habit can be a hard thing to break, and especially like mentally when you think like it's difficult, for example. But I just want to leave you with this, that once I just did a little bit of research, just a tiny amount, and realized how bloody easy it is. Like everything you're eating right now, you can just get the vegan version of, and you don't have to spend more money. If anything, you can save money because fruits, vegetables, and whole grains and whatever beans, they're actually quite cheap. But let's just say
when it comes down to the creation, so like packaging of all of this food, like yes, how do I word this? Environmentally, it can also be negative.
going vegan.
Yeah.
Oh well,
Like packaging wise.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to have packaging, man. You don't have to. I mean, but environmentally speaking, I mean, animal ag is extremely destructive. I mean, like so much land clearing, forest clearing is for animal agriculture because it requires so much land. I mean,
I think that's my point though. We're so set in this way. Like, if we just let all the cows where they were, you know, economically, we're not going to go back to where we were.
oh no,
It's
I'm
too
just
late.
saying that like you're just no longer paying for them to be bred into existence. Now it's
No,
got to
100%,
continue.
but-
I mean, so what I'll say is it doesn't end the moment you go vegan, but you just stop being responsible for it.
Yeah.
And what I just want to say that we might be set in our ways. We might have been raised a certain way, right? To do it. And now you know it's wrong after this conversation that you know what these animals go through. It's unjustified, and you can just have that choice. You have that power yourself to no longer put your money towards it. Now you might have done it your whole life. I can completely relate. I know what that was like, but it really is an on-off switch. You either view animals as being somebody that's worthy of being exploited or worthy of their rights to freedom and their life. Now, that's what I'll leave you with, and the information's out there. Go on Google, you can go to a website, it's called Vegan Easy, or you can go on ChatGPT, whatever you use, it's so fucking easy now. And just look into it, how to do it. You'll find out it's so easy. It's so easy now. But I understand, from your perspective, it's like it seems foreign, right? It's just like...
Well, I suppose it's not foreign now.
Yeah.
Because more people are getting into it.
Oh, absolutely.
So there's more options out, which is really good.
Yeah.
So I guess now it's not as foreign, but back
Exactly.
before all of this stuff came out, it was definitely a foreign.
Exactly. Maybe I'll finish it with one question, and I just want to get your thoughts on this. What do you think the number one benefit of actually going vegan is?
Benefit for who?
I couldn't say. I don't have all the information.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I don't.
Well,
think
I
any
just
of
want
us
to get your
can really
opinion. I don't need the right answer.
Yeah.
What do you think, just off the top of your head, number one benefit of going vegan?
I mean, I guess like you said, it's not me going vegan personally. It's not going to stop anything. Like animals are still going to be killed, but I'm not responsible for it. Yeah, but that's.
So I guess the moral feeling towards it.
Well, yeah. What I would say is the number one benefit is for the animals. Now, you're not going to end animal agriculture, animal slavery, but the animals that you were paying for, they will no longer be abused and exploited on your behalf, right? So the number one benefit is for them, but there is still a benefit for you. You both said you're against animal abuse. You know it's wrong, for these animals to be abused and exploited. So the number one benefit for you is that by going vegan, you'll be consistent with your beliefs and you won't be a hypocrite. Now, I know that sounds a little harsh to say, but once I recognized that I was being hypocritical by saying I'm against it, I'm paying for it every day, it made me a hypocrite, it made me a moral hypocrite. And I think in those 8 years, the main benefit has been for those animals, but also knowing that I'm not responsible for it and I'm aligned with my values. What do you think about that? How does that make you feel? You think it's fair?
Yeah, I do.
It's a fair thing to say. So yeah, I'll just leave it up to you guys now. I mean, I really
ask you one
appreciate it.
question?
Yeah,
Just
absolutely.
in
Go
terms
ahead.
of chickens, how do you feel with like at home chicken coops? Do you not slaughtering, but for egg consumption? Are you sort of? I know you're not for it 100%, but
Sure.
are you a little bit more lenient towards that, or?
Good question. I appreciate you saying that.
Like,
So
ensuring like
you guys can go through. Yeah.
enough space for them to live, free range in your backyard.
I know exactly what you're saying. So let's just say in the situation where you're giving them, you're not going to harm them directly, kill them, but you're
treat them as a
using
pet
that you're
in a
trying to
way.
take their eggs, for example. What I'll say is, first of all, these hens, they had to come from somewhere. And it's normally systematic breeding that they do come from. And even in these industries, the male chicks, because they don't produce eggs, they're actually still blended up alive on their first day of life. So it's a systematic thing. It's still coming from some type of factory farm, for example. putting that aside, though, I would say that those eggs belong to them. Now, I've been around these hens, people that have actually rescued hens, right? And they do still lay eggs, right? Because they were rescued from a hen farm. And they produce these eggs, and it's really taxing on their body. What they do is they actually feed it back to them so they can regain those nutrients, because it's really important for their body. And so I say that still taking those eggs is actually taking those much needed nutrients away from them, and you can just feed it right back to them. And it actually benefits them on their short life, because it's so taxing on their body. They're not designed to be laying eggs every single day, like naturally. We've designed them to be that way. It's really hard on their body. And so I'd just say, like, rescue the hens, keep them in your backyard, that's awesome, but just give the eggs back to them because they need it. They need it more than we do, and we can get nutrients elsewhere. So that's kind of what I would say, because fundamentally those eggs belong to them, not us. That's my opinion. Okay. Yeah. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you stopping, having a conversation with me, and I'll say every day that you choose not to be vegan, what do you think is going to happen on your behalf?
On my behalf?
Yeah.
That I choose not to be vegan.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd consciously feel better about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're not responsible for it. These animals aren't going to be exploited on your behalf. Yeah. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Awesome conversation. All
Thank
right.
you very much.
Take it easy. If you want to ever message me or get resources or anything like that, you can find me on Instagram, JackHiggs269, and just send me a message, because I love having conversations and answering questions. All right. Take it easy, guys. Have a good one.
You too.
See ya. That was a nice conversation. Very nice conversation. I knew they were standing over there watching for a little bit, and they came over and they were kind of like acting as if they weren't coming to speak, so I asked them a question and then they did stop. And they were very open to it, and they understood what I was saying, and I think they're the type of people to go vegan after that type of conversation. They had some excuses, but it was really just habit, and they realized that habit isn't a good excuse to go vegan, not to go vegan. So I think they'll change. All right, shall we finish up? What's the time? Yeah.
I'm so happy to see you active on the streets. Thank you so much.
Thanks for joining, Marcos, and thanks for saying that. Yeah, it's good to be out here again. I like talking to people. We had a little bit of issues coming back out onto the streets because the few times we were fucking assaulted. So it was always a little bit daunting, but I think if we're in the right location, it can be really nice to just talk to people and have those good conversations. But yeah, any other questions?
No, there's just a few debates happening in there at the moment.
Let me have a look. I'll flip the camera. Oh, we got 22 people in there. That's all right. All right. Well, I think we'll finish it up now because we've got to go to dinner. But all right. Well, thank you for joining, everybody, and I will be doing this again soon. Take it easy.